Today we're going to take a look at our PBM, or Parker Backup Module. This is an accessory to the PEV, our Parker electronic valve. And what the PBM is, it is a capacitive based fail-safe module that ties into our PEV. So the PEV, upon a power loss, is going to stay in whatever position it was at, which can be unsafe for some circumstances. So what you can do to prevent that valve being open in the event of a power loss is to put in a upstream or downstream solenoid valve that's going to be normally closed. In the event of a power loss, your solenoid would close. Or if you don't like welding, you want something a little bit easier, a little bit more maintenance free to use, you can take a look at our PBM, which is this device here. So this device is capacitive based. It is designed to allow the PEV to drive to a known safe position, typically closed. So inside here we have a capacitor bank, which is going to store energy, and then during the event of a power loss, it's going to transfer that energy to the PEV so it can go to a known safe position. So the connections of the device are very simple. If you take a quick look, there is only one connector that is already terminated, and we do supply a cable with the device, so it's terminated on both ends. The PBM itself simply plugs into the backup module port on your PEV. So it's a supplied cable, one connection, you can't really screw it up. Plug that in, and we'll take a look at what's going on with our system here. So as you can see, as soon as I connected the PBM, your power light came on. So this PBM is powered from the electronic valve. There's no need for a separate power connection. We also see these other two status LEDs. You have charged and charging. So as this is capacitive, it does need to store up some energy before it is safe to use. So I hedged it a little bit for the sake of the video, and I pre-charged this unit. If you plug one in new out of the box, you'll get a charging indicator until it's safe, then it'll switch over to charged. So once you plug that in, there is one parameter change you'll have to make to the PEV. That is parameter 9. Now this is documented in our product bulletin. We have 901 for without a backup module. We push enter to change it. Enter that same password. Default is 5. We can change it to 2. So now we have this device ready to work with our backup module. So what we can do, if you can hear that modulating, we'll drive it to the full open position. You can see our power LED, our charged LED are both on, so the PBM is ready to go. And I'm simply going to do is flip a switch, and what that's going to do is turn off, cut power to the unit, simulate a power loss. What you're going to see is the display on the PEV is going to go off to conserve energy, and the PBM is going to deliver power to the unit, and you'll hear the PEV drive all the way closed. So here we go. So you heard that PEV drive closed. That little ratcheting at the end was driving it into that fully closed position. Make sure that we're all closed and safe. Now once this is configured, once it's charged, you can just go off in normal operation. One thing I do want to add, if you power the unit on for the first time without cheating a little bit and having a pre-charged PBM, your PEV will enter into a mode that's going to have a countdown that's going to wait until our PBM is charged. So once this is sufficiently charged for operation, this counter is going to stop and your PEV will enter into normal modulating mode. Now if I try and command it to do something to remove it from that known safe position, it's going to say, hold on, wait, let me allow my PBM to charge up so that in the event of another power loss, I know that I can get back to a known safe position. So that's it. Our PBM connected to our PEV. Just wanted to show you guys how that worked.